Hello everyone, welcome to Girwanvani. Today's our shlok is in the middle of a story, or you can say that our story is around that shlok. So let's see story and shlok. In a certain village, there used to live a farmer. Farmer was having 3 sons, but all the 3 sons were very lazy. They never used to go to farm. They just used to do the time pass in eating, sleeping, chit-chatting. Farmer was very worried. He thought that what will be the future of my children? Who will look after my farm? And this worry made him sick. Once he called all his 3 sons and told them, "My dear children, I don't think that now I will live more. So I made a will. I kept that will paper in the cupboard. So after my death, you open that will and read it." So as the farmer was old and sick, very soon he passed away. So children, remember that our father told that he made a will. They thought that our father might have divided his property, means this house and farm, he might have divided among all of 3. So they opened the cupboard, take out the will paper. But by seeing that will, all 3 brothers were very surprised, because in that will nothing but a shlok was written. That shlok was छायायां खलु गंतव्यम आगंतव्यम तथैव च मिष्टान्न भक्षणं कुरु तथैव लक्ष्मीः मिलिष्यति. See the meaning of the shlok. छायायां खलु गंतव्यम. छायायां in shadow. गंतव्यम go in shadow. आगंतव्यम तथैव च and come back like that only, means go in the shadow and come in the shadow only. Mishtanna bhakshanam kuru. Mishtanna means delicious food. Bhakshanam kuru, eat delicious food. Tathaiva lakshmihi milishyati, like that you will obtain the wealth. Lakshmi means wealth. Go in the shadow, come in the shadow, eat delicious food, like that you will obtain the wealth. So by reading this, all 3 children, they started behaving like that. The children thought that our father told go in the shadow and come in shadow, means not to go in the sun rays. So they stopped going out in the sun rays. Every day they started eating delicious food. As a result, what happened? The children did not obtain any wealth, but whatever wealth their father obtained, that also slowly started reducing. Now, these brothers were worried. We are behaving as per our father's advice only, so why we are not getting any wealth? Once a sage came to that village. So the 3 brothers, they showed that will paper to the sage. They showed that shlok and said that, "Oh sage, we are behaving as per our father's advice, but why we are not obtaining any wealth?" So that sage read that shlok and laughed. He said that, "Oh children, you are behaving totally opposite as your father's advice. Now, your father's told Chayayam Gantavyam, go in shadow, means you have to go early morning. You have to leave early morning. Chayayam Agantavya, come back in the shadow, means you have to come home after sunset only, when there is no sun rays. Early morning you have to leave the house. Full day you have to work in the farm, and after sunset you have to come back to home. Mishtanna bhakshanam kuru, eat delicious food." Now see, after working too hard, if you are working too hard in a farm full day, then whatever food you will eat, that will be delicious only. See, children, whenever we are very hungry or after hard work, whatever we eat, that food is tasty only. So, your father want to tell you that early morning leave the house, full day work in a farm, and at evening come back to home. And after working so hard, whatever food you will eat, that will be delicious only. So, from that day, children started behaving like that. They used to leave the house early morning, full day they used to work in a farm. And after working so many days, they obtained the good grain in their farm. They sold out that grain and obtained good wealth. So, my dear friends, there is no shortcut for hard work. Hard work is the key of success. Never lose that key. Thank you, everyone.